What's happening, everybody? Boy Big Brando, and today let's talk about retail and wholesale. Now, after posting some videos, there's been a lot of questions about pricing. Seems like a very popular subject right now, and this also seems like the biggest piece of the puzzle for a lot of people out there just getting started. They come to my channel, they go to other content creators, and they ask, how much should I charge for this? Hey, how much did you charge for that? What should I be charging for this? Like I say in all my videos, everybody's labor is different. Nobody's labor is going to be the same. We all might do the same thing, but our labor is going to be different. So knowing your value, understanding your values is going to help you create your own labor rate for your time. But also within this business, it's all about increasing your margins. When I say increasing your margins, a lot of it has to do with what you pay for supplies, what you pay for the material. There's always something that's cheaper out there. There's always things that are a lot more expensive. Let's take blank t-shirts for example. There's a lot of people out there that don't want to get their wholesale license or their reseller permit. One, they probably don't want to have to deal with taxes. If you're in this business, you're going to deal with taxes regardless. Sales tax, federal tax, it's something you can't get away from. If you sell anything online, even if you're using Venmo, PayPal, any of those other digital money transfer apps, it's all a paper trail for income coming in. And you're crazy if you think Uncle Sam or the man or the government or whoever you think is watching your financial situation. You got to be crazy if you think they're not monitoring money coming in. Like I said, it all has a paper trail and all of that money needs to be claimed. But you operate at your own risk, you do what you want. So we all have the opportunity to obtain wholesale license, reseller permit, reseller certificate, whatever you want to call it. A lot of different states call it a lot of different things. But we're talking about the piece of paper and the number attached to that piece of paper that allows you to buy something at a wholesale rate. You're buying it at a wholesale rate with the intention of reselling it and collecting sales tax. So blank t-shirts, transfers, blank hats, blank bags, hoodies, all of that stuff can be bought at a wholesale rate. So a lot of people don't want to do the paperwork, don't want to do the legwork, don't want to legitimize their business, so they stay away from getting a wholesale license. So what they do is they go online and try to find vendors that sell stuff in bulk at a wholesale rate without having the proper paperwork, and that's fine. But that's one way that you can increase your margins, is stop paying retail for blank t-shirts and paying at a wholesale rate for blank t-shirts. Easiest way to do it, get your wholesale license. Here in California, it's free. If you watch the very first 3 videos that I've ever posted on YouTube, it walks you through the process. I think I even made a playlist called like Legitimize Your Business or Go Legit with Your Business or something like that. Check the playlist. That way you don't got to scroll all the way down to the very first 3 videos. The process is fairly easy and simple to do so. So instead of paying, $7 retail for a blank t-shirt, you could be paying $2.50 to $3 for a blank t-shirt. You can open accounts with manufacturers directly. You can use third-party suppliers like Mission Imprintables, Alpha Broder, Americana. There's a bunch of them out there. Those third-party suppliers that carry a bunch of different brands under one roof. Or you could go directly. You want to open an account with Bella Canvas, go directly to them, or you can open an account with Alpha Broder or one of these third-party suppliers like Sanmar or another ones that carry Bella Canvas, and then they also carry other brands too. Totally up to you. You guys hear me talk about it all the time on how I go direct to the manufacturer to order my stuff. I open accounts with my reseller permit directly with these manufacturers, then I start buying through them. That's it. Also, another thing is a lot of people get mad when they reach out because they hear me talk about it. I order direct through Allstyle. Allstyle is owned by Gildan, so when you create your account, it goes through Gildan, and sometimes Gildan says, hey, you know what? You should try out this third-party supplier. And they're thinking like, man, I want to go directly through Allstyle. Why don't they want to let me do it? The reason they're doing that is because they probably have a distribution warehouse way closer to you, and they're helping you out on shipping. They're saying, hey, you could get all the same prices and all the same t-shirts if you go through this third-party supplier right here. People take it personal, like I want to go directly through Allstyle because that's what the guy on YouTube said to do. But what they're actually doing is they're finding the closest distribution center to you, so that way either you could will call, pick up your order, or you could get next day shipping or free shipping or whatever it is. They're doing this for you. So that's one way to increase your margins with blank t-shirts, hats, blank hoodies, blank all of that stuff. Get your wholesale license, get your reseller permit. Like I said, here in California, it's free. Now, also, you can buy transfers at retail, and then you can buy transfers at wholesale. We'll use Supacolor as the example. Going directly through Supacolor, you can open up a wholesale account with them and receive wholesale pricing. Don't have your reseller permit or your wholesale license, you can go through Heat Transfer Warehouse and order Supacolor transfers that way by like using my link, right? Supacolor.bigbrando.com takes you to Heat Transfer Warehouse. Heat Transfer Warehouse retails Supacolor transfers directly to you. Pricing's a little bit different because one's retail and one's wholesale. This is another way that you can lower your pricing down by having your reseller permit, reseller certificate, wholesale license. This ultimately helps your profits. So as an example, 50 gang sheets retail Supacolor come out to like $400 to $450, which makes each transfer like $8 to $9. And you're like, man, that's expensive. If you had your wholesale license and you bought Supacolor wholesale, and I'm not saying wholesale in bulk, I'm just saying wholesale pricing, 50 gang sheets comes out to $300, which is like $6 per sheet. So if you ganged up 4 designs or more, but we'll just say 4 for the sake of the video, comes out to like $1.50 a design. Easy call. But this is all part of business. Knowing where you can cut costs down, increase your margins is the name of the game. We all get into this business for profits. We all want to make money. So understanding where you can increase your margins will help you make more money. That's simple. Like I said, if you wanted to learn about the process on how to obtain your reseller permit or your wholesale license, watch the very first 3 videos on my channel, or that playlist that I made called Make Your Business Legit, Legitimize Your Business, Going Legit, something like that. I don't remember the name of it. It's 3 or 4 videos, easy call. Walk you through the whole process of getting your DBA, your tax ID, and your wholesale license. Now, on top of that, there's gonna be a lot of people talking about, well, what about LLC? What about this? What about that? Now, the purpose of those videos is showing you the cheapest and easiest way to legitimize your business to get your reseller permit or your wholesale license. That's the purpose of those videos. LLC is a little bit more involved. LLC also is a little bit more expensive, and that's a different process. The 3 videos that I show how to get your reseller permit is based around a DBA, doing business as, which is still a registered business in your respected state or your respected county. Also known as an FBN. DBA, doing business as. FBN, fictitious business name. 2 different names, same exact thing though. Alright, hopefully this information helps you guys out there. Hopefully this opens your eyes to what wholesale and retail is. Understanding that will help you increase your margins. That's what we're all here to do. We're here to spend less money to make more money. If you got any questions, leave it in the comments. Follow me on Instagram, BigBrandoTV. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Yeah.